Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's me, AbuNaxi here of AbuNaxi's Tarot. It's been quite some time since we've been back, but as you can see, I got a little done up. We got the nails done, we got the hair done, and we got a new microphone, girl. We in here like sewing weird, but today I'm gonna bring through just a regular message for my fire signs and things of that nature. I think I'm gonna do a video. I think I'm gonna do a video, just giving you guys a general update of like all that's gonna be going on with my, with the tarot channel and all of that stuff. So I'm excited. Don't, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if these messages resonate. Just leave me a little, a little heart or something. Leave me a comment in the, the comment section. I love to see it, like, when people are resonating. I love to hear you guys' like stories when I read for you guys individually or like just reading for you guys, like as a whole. So today it's just going to be fire signs. I'm going to try to break it down into individual signs, like as the further I go. But for right now, I think this week, I'm going to try to get up all of like the elements. But aside from that, let's focus on the fire signs here. Again, the Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Just a general right now, what's going on for my fire signs, okay? And please don't mind me right now. I look like hell. I like just woke up and like was like, let me wash my face. I kind of want to do like a tarot reading or something. So we're in here. We're in here like swim fucking wear, okay? Like white on fucking rice. Ooh. Damn, okay. First card out. I was hearing pluck and then this one fell over. So this is your first card here. If you can see it, it's mirror. It's asking who or what is triggering you. So starting off with your fire. Some of you guys are being triggered right now. Somebody's, or an occurrence is probably, and once again with a mirror, it's probably giving you, or making you look at yourself right now, look at your actions, look at, even like the way you've reacted to certain things in the past, maybe. But as of right now, it could be a who. I keep hearing you are triggering you, so maybe like some of you guys are like overthinking. Maybe you guys are like overthinking really, really heavy about a situation, and it's like causing you to like, it's frazzling your nerves. Maybe you're triggering yourself here. Okay. The Council of Light, boom, is your next card. This one here says divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realm. So yeah, you guys are freaking out, and I want to say it's an outside occurrence, maybe something like out of you guys' control that's having you like triggered or like feeling really like maybe like just out of control, out of balance. Things are probably out of your hands, or like you're in a situation where your hands are tied. And being a fire sign, it's a bit harder for you guys to have your hands tied or just be in a situation where you feel like you can't really make any decisions or any like really like any impulsive or like quick moves or things like that, because you guys are fire. So it's dealing with your anger and stuff like that. Anger, passion, vitality and things of that nature. So right now, your last card out is the High Priestess here. It's the message here on this card is, how are you being called to step up and lead? Boom, one more time on the High Priestess. If you guys are interested in the deck that I'm using, my Oracle deck today, I'm using the Work Your Light. We're using the Work Your Light Oracle deck here. I love it. She's like one of my favorite. I think she's like my original, my OG Oracle deck. I love her. She's so pretty. Boom. And at the bottom of the deck here, we have Soul Family. You're calling in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So once again, you guys are really like, I'm getting stressed. I'm getting really stressed. For the tarot today, I'm sorry, I keep like turning away from the camera. I have to like find my freaking boxes for like all my tarot cards and stuff. But this one came in like a really, I said find all my boxes. Here, these tarot cards today, this is going to be the Sacred Sisterhood Tarot. I love the box. It's so cute. It's like Wonder Woman, like, but like of tarot. But I'm so here for it. So the cards we're going to be using for your baseline spread, once again, the Sisterhood of Tarot deck. I love these cards, and I think it's like everything on these cards is like in Latin. I want to say it's either like Latin or like French, but I'm pretty sure it's Latin. It looks a little too like, I feel like it looks a little too old to be like French. But anyhow, so we're just going to get a quick shuffle down really quickly of the card. 3. Okay, so I got to do like 3 on each side. I split my deck in half, by the way, because my hands are like tiny. So like I can't like hold a whole deck, break it in half and split it, especially not with my nails. As long as I like to have them, honey, please. I refuse. I absolutely refuse. Okay. Split it. Okay, we're gonna wait. I'm gonna do the 3 on this side too. And once we finish with the 3 on this side, we're gonna cut, and I'm gonna just like get everything together for you guys, just to make sure. Okay. Ooh, cards is flying. Y'all want to talk? I love coming into a session where like people are willing to like, or like, just the energy is talkative, it's fiery, it's like ready to kind of get these things off its chest. Okay, I'm hearing one more shuffle. We're gonna do a major shuffle. Oh wow, split deck again. So split deck message really quickly. We got well, this came out in reverse because I'm about to shuffle. So we have the 2 of Swords here to the Hangman card in reverse. The Hangman is usually the card of Pisces, but with the 2 of Swords here, once again, I feel like usually the 2 of Swords talks about somewhat of like a blissful ignorance, or like, willful ignorance, like you're purposely ignoring something, or like maybe you're standing there and at an odds with like 2 decisions here, a decision that you need to make or something. But we're gonna start here with like the Mirror card. So let's figure out who or what is triggering the fire signs today. What exactly do we have? Ooh. Okay, so I heard pull 3 and then 3 cards flipped over. So the 3 cards that did flip over, excuse me. Boom, starting here was the 6 of Wands, we have the 4 of Pentacles, and the Judgment. So starting off, you have 1 major arcana here. So some of you guys may be in school. Some of you guys are thinking about going back to school. Some of you guys are like in school and only have a few classes left, or some of you guys are thinking about going back to school. Oh my gosh. Some of you guys are thinking about going back to school. Here we have the Ace of Pentacles to the 8 of Cups here. So with the Ace of Pentacles to the 8 of Cups, I kind of want to say that here under this, some of you guys are contemplating like going to school. Some of you guys are like worried that like for those of you who aren't in school, some of you guys are like worried about like finances pertaining to like going back to school. Okay. Some of you guys are worrying about like finances as it pertains to like going back to school, or like feeling like you might see like just like overall worried about the classes, or like worried about like success in graduating here. So with the 6 of Wands to the Judgment card, under who or what is triggering you, I feel like you're worried about victory, you're worried about passing, you're worried about succeeding, you're worried about your success. And usually the 6 of Wands also talks about like being in the public eye. The 6 of Wands also talks about being in the public eye. Yeah, the 6 of Wands also talks about being in the public eye here. So maybe just like you're worried about the people around you, or like you're at people, like you can feel like people, like there are lots of eyes on you. People are watching you. People are expecting a lot from you. And it's kind of like triggering you right now. It may be triggering you a little bit. But right here, I really do, I get the very big, strong urge that you want to go to school to further your education, or to further your career, further yourself in like whatever field that you're already in here. And I really think it's money and school troubles. It's your passion here, money, and really like schooling that has you triggered right now. So maybe you have like a class or two. Like I said, maybe you have like 4 classes left, or maybe like you want to do whatever you have to go to school for. It's going to require like 4 years of schooling. Maybe an extra year to get like that big pinnacle. So maybe you're like thinking about doing the average 4 for maybe you're thinking about doing like the average 4 years, like the average 4 years, and then going like that extra 1 or 2 years to try to like pull out that batch, like, you know, that master's or something like that, is what I'm getting. But really, you got a lot of major arcanas under the Council of Light here. So like under your second card, but really also what I was getting with the who or what is triggering you right now, I see some of you are, I feel like you're afraid of success. So like maybe you're like, what's triggering you is maybe that like you were once, maybe you were once being like called to, oh goodness, your cards are just flying out left and right now. Okay. I'm sorry, but maybe you were really just being called to, maybe you were once in like a successful 6 of Wands kind of period in your life, even if you were just you know, like street fame, street cred. So like maybe at some point in time you were really like popular outside, and like right here with the who or what is triggering you with the Judgment card. The Judgment card is a revival almost to the 6 of Wands. So I want to say a revival of success, a revival of like your popularity. So maybe you guys are like maybe you are triggering yourself the most here, because I'm, as of right now, and like the who's triggering you, if it was to be anybody, there's only one sign that has popped up here, and it's the Judgment card here. For me, the Judgment card is the card of Scorpio, and so maybe you have particular Scorpio placements, maybe a Scorpio sun, or like Leo rising, maybe like a Scorpio moon or something like that, or like just really strong Scorpio charts. Particular, some of you, there is I want to say, excuse me, for some of you, I want to say you're being triggered by a Scorpio, or like you're being triggered by like watching a Scorpio. Maybe some of you are like watching other people succeed and like wondering when your time is going to come. So once again, hence the Judgment to the 6 of Wands, waiting for that revival of your time to come. And I say waiting simply because like, and right now, so this could tell me that you may not be in the best of, you know, states right now as far as like finances are concerned. Well, really, I see like a couple of good, I see good Pentacles on the board. I don't see any bad Pentacles. That's bad Pentacles. The only bad Pentacle to me is like the 5 of Pentacles. But even then, I look at that as, usually if it's not poverty, I look at it as like, you know, cutting people off or cutting others out of it. So like they're not interfering with your money. But anyway, we got the 4 of Pentacles here to the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you, you're wondering like in which direction you should go, work, schooling, and things of that nature. I feel like here, schooling is going to lead you to that big pinnacle. I don't know exactly where it is. My Ace of Pentacles here to the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like that's adding that 5th Pentacle there, but I'm also looking at it like my aces are usually like my just in the nick of time, my God-given things, or also like it could be like a really big start, a brand new opportunity, and things of that nature. So it could be that some of you guys are like triggered, and I was getting this earlier, like you're triggered by the idea of your own success, the idea or like the thought of you moving up or being successful, maybe having to leave people behind as you move up, or like maybe just having to create a distance or separate yourself from like certain things or certain activities and people that you used to do, hang around and stuff like that. It may be stressing you out, and maybe that's like why because honestly here, when it says who or what is triggering you, and then I'm getting all of these cards, I really haven't gotten another person is triggering you right now. I feel like right now it's outside circumstances, and really it's like you like kind of like triggering yourself. Like that 2 of Swords showed itself earlier in the split deck message with the Hangman, and the Hangman has made its way to the table. We're going to talk about that in a couple of seconds, but I really feel like it's you. I feel like you're triggering yourself more than anything else, and I think it's your money, your finances, your success, and things of that nature, like the legacy it is that you want to leave behind in this world. And maybe you're just looking in front of you right now and you just can't, you're trying to see more of a positive direction or just more of where you're going right now. And I feel like you're going in a positive direction. For those of you who are like looking or like you're into schooling and stuff like that, I feel like you're going in a positive direction. Don't give up. I don't see you being tired here. I really, if anything, see more of a revival of like passion also for like that Six of Wands. It could be a passionate endeavor, but it's also, once again, the Six of Wands talks about success, being successful in endeavors. And here with like the Four of Pentacles next to it in this deck talks about schooling and withholding your knowledge and, you know, those things that you do hold on to. And these pentacles here, once again, in this particular deck isn't talking about holding on so tight that nothing else gets a chance to get in or anything. This is literally, to me, it's schooling, it's education, it's knowledge, the knowledge that we retain from school. And she's wearing a cap and gown with one of the little sashes over her shoulders and stuff. She's graduated. That to me is completing school, doing that general, even if it's like it's the Four of Pentacles for Christmas sake, that could be just doing those 4 years. Because to me, pentacles are years, swords are weeks, wands are days, and like cups to me are like months. So this could be like just basically, you know, you doing that basic 4 years of schooling and finding a decent job, like, you know, especially with the Ace of Pentacles coming after that Four of Pentacles, and the Judgment. So it could have also been like a missed opportunity. It could be that a job opportunity or like an opportunity to go to school is coming back around to you, or like rearrive, or like it's just coming back around. It's circling back around is what I'm kind of hearing. Some of you guys, it's gonna put you into a successful mode, like a successful feeling mode. Like it's going to kind of like inspire you and bring your passions back to life. So maybe some of you I find it often that when I do fire sign readings, like you guys need like a little bit of a kick in the ass, or like a little bit of like fire under your bellies to kind of like get up and like make certain things happen here. But I think you guys are really, I think you guys are triggering yourself, more so worried about a lot of, you know, how things are turning out, trying to like fortune tell almost. But right now I feel like it's schooling and like your financial endeavors and like your endeavors in like the career sector of right now that is triggering you. But I feel like it's you. I feel like it's you triggering you. And I say that it's you triggering you only because here, okay. That's an interesting. Okay. That's an interesting group there. I'm sorry, I got some cards were flipping over. I just need like one more so I can like finish and then get your clarifiers out. But moving on to the Council of Light here, the divine orchestration and helpers in the subtle realm. So like I said, that Ace of Pentacles is popping out. Usually my aces are my God-given things, that just in time, that thing that we've been working up towards so hard and we finally get it, right? So here we have, starting off your Council of Light with the Hangman, Pisces, and under that is her twin. You know, the Pisces is pretty much, I want to say like your sister sign or like your opposite. Pisces is, you know, equivalent to Virgo pretty much. So here we have the Hermit and we have the Hangman. So this alone is telling me I'm getting surrender. Like when I first hit the table, I saw surrender. And the only reason I say surrender is because we have the Hangman here upright, and then next to the Hangman upright, we have the Hangman and the Hermit, and then we have here the Three of Pentacles and the Fool card here. So I want you to know this is 3 major arcanas here. So usually, like when you see major arcanas, these are like events or things that influence us that you know, we don't have control over, or like sometimes, like, you know how like they say fate and free will mix all the time. Your major arcana cards is kind of like the fate, or like usually symbolizing a bigger purpose, like maybe like a person, an actual person that's in your life, maybe an actual event or an actual occurrence that's happening in your life that you can't really just like fast forward through. But anyway, so under the Council of Light here, I'm getting the message that I'm hearing is surrender. And I only say that because we have the Hangman here. The Hangman surrenders. The Hangman is in a state of total surrender, literally, just, or at least in this case, the Hanged Woman. Do you see like how she's wrapped with a ribbon and hanging there from like this circle or whatever? Like, honey, she is in a state of full surrender, in a place where, you know, granted, she can make decisions, she could probably get herself down and things of that nature, but she stays in that state of surrender so that she can find enlightenment, right? That's another thing that the Hermit talks about, going within self to find enlightenment. Whereas, like, I feel like the Hangman is kind of, it's not to say they're looking for outside enlightenment, but they represent to me more of an outside kind of enlightenment, being enlightened or getting that light bulb that goes off over your head. Whereas, like, to me, the Hermit is the light bulb that goes off in your heart almost. Like, so, but I feel like there's an inner knowing here, especially with the Three of Pentacles and the Fool, of like surrendering. Like, you need to surrender. And with this divine orchestration, this tells me that you guys are probably more worried about your finances and like schooling here. And with the Hangman coming right after the Four of Pentacles, maybe maybe you're slow rolling or like holding your breath. Maybe you're slow rolling or holding your breath about starting school or trying to get started, because after that is the Three of Pentacles. And we see some of you are pregnant. I don't know who. Some of you are, you know, others may not be pregnant with an actual child, but pregnant with an idea, a business idea, you know, a business idea, like just something that's going to help you, something that's definitely gonna help you like move forward. I want to say it's gonna be something that definitely like does a lot more good than harm, maybe, for you, darling. So, but here, and then with the Fool card, I feel like that's just surrender to help. Like, the Three of Pentacles also talks about, like, notice how she's pregnant, but it takes two people to create a baby. A pregnancy is a collaborative effort, right? Of two people getting together, you know, and then like the little sperm has to meet the egg, and then they fertilize and baby, right? Boom. But here in this deck, if you are not pregnant, darling, then you have an idea. So like I said, you're slow rolling about that school or like that business or that idea that you have here. And I also feel like with the Four of Pentacles here, you and like the Hangman and the Hermit, I feel like you want some kind of control. Like, once again, you're out of control in a situation, and I feel like the universe has you in a place to where, you know, you kind of have to rely on it. Like, so like if you are struggling in spirituality and like faith right now, I feel like this is a situation that you're in where you may have to, it's like a situation where you have to kind of come to God, like a situation where you're going to have to rely on God. You know, you're going to have to take that that leap of faith, and you know, and really, you know, believe. You're gonna have to, you know, take that jump and let spirit catch you, let God catch you, you know. But not all of us want to, you know, really take that. Not all of us want to take that leap, and I understand that it's a bit scary, especially here with like the Hangman and then the Hermit, like wanting to take that leap. But I also feel like you're kind of looking for the enlightenment, or like that symbol, a sign from the universe that's saying like, go take that leap. I feel like here with the Council of Light saying that you guys are getting help, you know, in the subtle realms for this divine orchestration, that tells me that this is supposed to happen, darling. This is supposed to happen. You need to take that leap of faith so that you can almost like find out what you're made of. Because I feel like the reason you don't want to take a leap of faith here is because like you don't believe that you're going to survive, or like you don't know or something. It's like, and even then I feel like you don't walk up on the cliff to see what's over the cliff or things of that nature. But also here with the Fool card, this Fool isn't like necessarily, this Fool isn't on a cliff. They're like walking across a bridge, pretty much like a log, and her and her dog are like doing a balancing act pretty much on the way across, on the way across here, honey. And I want you to know she's packed light. She doesn't have a whole bunch of stuff with her. She only took the dog. There's no other people. Like, you know, there's only certain things I feel like that are supposed to come with you on your journey. But you got to take that leap of faith, because you're feeling like you're gonna fall and like you don't know here. But it's like a thing with spirit here. It's like, take that leap of faith and let me catch you. We're gonna help you. You know, you're not gonna fall flat on your face and, you know, die or something like that. Like, no, it's not gonna end like that for you, darling. Take that leap of faith and have courage, especially because I feel like I'm talking to a Leo for some reason. I don't know why I feel like I'm talking to a Leo, but I feel like I'm talking to like a Leo, but I'm talking to like all the fire signs. You guys are fire signs. You guys are the passion, the bravery, the courage, you know, that spark that ignites in us. So don't be afraid. And matter of fact, when I said that, now I'm looking at the cards, this is the card of Aries. So maybe you're an Aries, or maybe here you're being asked to embody the energy of an Aries, and just that headstrong spontaneity. I'm not, you know, I'm gonna do this because I want to do this. That's another thing too. You know, if you want to do this for you and you feel like there are other people that are in the way, if this isn't harming these people, if this isn't taking food out of their mouths or money out of their pockets and things of that nature, what do you, don't stress yourself about those kinds of things. But I'm also hearing you need not stress about, you know, I feel like that leap of faith or that jump, like you need not stress too much about that leap of faith either here. But I feel like you need to go within, and you're gonna go within. You're gonna be in a place where I feel like maybe you have to go within, or like you're gonna have to believe in yourself to do whatever it is that you want to do here. But once again, with the helpers in the subtle realms here, honey, I don't know what it is that you're trying to put together. Once again, some of you guys may be pregnant, others of you may not be. But with the helpers in the subtle realms, you got to take that leap of faith, and things are going to go a lot better than what you think they're going to be. They're going to be way better. Like, they're going to be way better than what you think here. So now we're going to move on. I'm going to lay down some clarifiers for like the first row of cards or whatever. Really quickly as I get into the priestess here, the priestess energy. So here, alrighty, we have quite an interesting layout here for your priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? So in a space of wondering how you're being called to step up and lead, the first card that we got was the star, but the star card came out in the reverse. Really quickly, let me just pick these up for you. So the star card came out in reverse here. So this tells me that there's no healing happening. So maybe you're at odds with someone, or you are just having a bit of a disagreement, or like, you know, just, it also talks about hope too. So also like bouncing off of what I was just saying, maybe there's a lack of hope or a lack of belief in self, to like, once again, either become this successful, pull off whatever dream this is, or pull off whatever business or schooling this is here. But I feel like there's a lack of faith here that you're going to be like financially stable by yourself, because this is the 9 of Wands. I said 9 of Wands, excuse me. Some of you guys are probably feeling rather guarded, probably tired, or just getting over something with someone. But this is the 9 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles is being stable. Pretty much I can do bad all by myself, being stable and reaping the harvest of the seeds that you have planted way back when, or when you did plant those seeds. The 9 of Pentacles would be reaping that harvest now, right? Or reaping that harvest later. But we also have the Empress here to the Moon. So the Empress here is the card of Libra and or Taurus. The star is Aquarius, and the moon is Cancer. So some of you guys are being called to step up in a sense of your faith and your belief as well. I want to say, like, I don't know exactly what it is that happened here that probably like ate at either your confidence, your self-esteem, and things of that nature. But with the Empress here to the Moon, I feel like you're being called to step up in a sense of like remembering that you're a co-creator. So like here, especially like if I'm talking to like a woman right now, like you're literally a co-creator with the universe. Like you come together with man and like you literally like carry a baby and then like birth it from the spirit realm into like, you know, the physical realm. Like, you feel me? There's a certain energy about you that, you know, is divine in a sense. And that's what the Empress here is talking about here. You know, the Empress is not only just, you know, just beautiful and gorgeous and things of that nature, but she plays, excuse me, I'm sorry. But the Empress here, she plays a very important role. The Empress here plays a very important role in, you know, just the cycle of creation. She's the Emperor's wife. The Emperor is the man who owns the empire, and the Empress is the woman who owns it. She's sitting right next to him on her throne, or she could be sitting on a throne by herself. But understand that she is divinity, femininity, and power within herself. Even if I'm talking to a guy, it could be stepping more into, you know, a they or them, or however. It could be asking you to step more into your emotional energy here with like the moon. The moon usually represents our feelings and things of that nature. So one of you, if I'm talking to you right now, and this is for like fire signs, so like your moon placement, you may either have a Cancer moon, a Libra or Taurus moon, or like an Aquarius moon. But with the Aquarius here coming out as the star card, I feel like in reverse, maybe your moon's in Aquarius. Like maybe like your moon is in Aquarius and like your rising or like sun is in like those double hermit. Okay. And that, you know, but point is, I'm getting here also, I want to say that like the Empress is like holding a secret. So like maybe like you're being called to be more mysterious, not be so open about everything that's like going on with you in your life. Maybe maybe there are lots of people who like speculate or like gossip about you and things of that nature, but these people, once again with the moon card upright, these people don't know you. You are more of a mystery to them. But I feel like where you're being called to step up and lead is to do your healing. I feel like you're being called to step up and lead in the sense of like healing for yourself here. The healing for sure has to happen, but also I want to say like you're okay. Also, I want to say we're gonna get a message soon. It could be a healing message or a message from an Aquarius here. I don't know about what exactly, but it could be, actually it could be a message about from an Aquarius concerning like money. Okay. Okay, you're gonna get a message from an Aquarius. Alrighty, I got two messages here. So one of you guys is gonna get a message from an Aquarius, and it's gonna be like a job offer. So that's why like the star is here for above the 9 of Pentacles, but the star in reverse is up there. So it tells me that like once again, you may not be believing this, or you may not be expecting this, or you may not see this. This Aquarius may be like kind of hasty, in a rush. They may come to you very quickly. And I'm 9 of Cups here. And that's the second 9 of Cups. Okay, so maybe it's like a dream opportunity for you. Like I said from the beginning, some of you guys are like being triggered because an opportunity is rolling itself back around to you. So this one here, you're gonna get a message in the next 8 days from probably when you watch this video. And it's gonna be once again, it could be like a job offer. It could be like not necessarily an entry level job offer, but like, you know, like right above that entry level on that intermediate level. So like not coming in as like a receptionist, but you know, moving in as maybe like the lead of the receptionist, or like the person who is like above them that they have to answer to in a sense. So not coming into like a beginner position, but an intermediate position. Another thing I'm hearing, this person may also present you with like just motivation in general. It could be like this, it could be like okay, yeah, this person could be coming to you generally with like just like, you know, motivation and things of that nature. So like just to give you like that little sparkle, that kick in your ass that you're gonna need to kind of get going. But that motivation to my Knight of Pentacles card is my slow, steady, and consistent wins the race kind of thing. So if you are in school and you were thinking about like giving up or like stopping anytime soon, once again, you're gonna get a message from an Aquarius within the next 8 days, and it's going to be concerning finances. It really, like here with the Nine of Pentacles and then like the Knight of Pentacles, it's going to concern finances. And I feel like for some of you this is going to be a wake-up call, maybe, to like step up and take control of like your finances. Maybe it's like a wake-up call to step up and start budgeting or like handle your money better here, so that you may end up at this Nine of Pentacles place, because I feel like this person is coming to you and they're offering you a pinnacle. So if it's not a job offer, if it's not money, it's going to be a tangible opportunity that this person is coming to offer you. And I feel like it's going to be a lucrative one. It's going to be a rather lucrative one. Now, for others of you, somebody is coming through. I wanted to say this Aquarius was coming through with a message. So some of you there's a Tower moment here, but the Tower moment to the Ace of Swords is here. So others of you are being called to listen, and I'm going to say that because, well, you're all being called to listen right now, whether it's from this message from this Aquarius, or for some of you it's going to be a message or something. You're going to hear something maybe about an Empress, or it's going to be like a truth revealed to you. It's going to be a truth revealed to you about an Empress here. So an Empress could be a Libra or a Taurus person. There's a person with like Libra or Taurus like placements in their big three, or like that big four, that first 4 to 6 houses in their person. So they could be a Taurus or Libra sun, Taurus or Libra moon, Taurus or Libra rising. They could have Taurus or Libra in their Venus placement. But here with the moon card here, I'm getting this person could be either a Taurus or a Libra sun, and they could also have like a Cancer moon, or this person could have like I really want to say like a Taurus or Libra sun and like a Cancer moon with maybe like an Aquarius rising or something like that. So for some of you guys, it's going to be like literally just like an Aquarius coming toward you with a message. I'm sorry, this is like all in this where you're being called to step up and lead. So like I'm also kind of getting here. So like if this is a work sense, it just came through to me where you're being called to step up and lead. If this is a work sense and somebody's coming to you with like a job offer, they're going to tell you that this person, this Empress here, even if you don't know this person, or if you do know this person, it's going to be like an irony kind of situation, an ironic kind of situation here. And I want to say you probably don't care for this Empress either, or like this Aquarius, I don't know, or maybe like you end up in that Aquarius state. But I feel like for some of you in a job sense, somebody is like getting fired, or somebody got fired and like you're getting a promotion. For others of you, you're gonna hear something really bad, because with this Empress we got the Tower, the Empress and the Moon, we got the Tower to the Ace of Swords here. And once again, the Ace of Swords is like my God-given, and being as though it's swords, it's thoughts, it's clarity and things of that nature. So I'm getting like you're gonna hear something about this Empress. This Empress is gonna fuck up. They're gonna fuck something up, or like this Empress's tower is gonna come building down. And then with the Moon card here, I want to say this Empress is a liar. This person is a liar, and this person has been lying, or this person did lie to you before about something. And I want to say this message here that you're gonna get from this Aquarius, or like this person with Aquarius, I want to say this is Aquarius rising, or a person with an Aquarius sun. This person is going to, or like Aquarius in their second house maybe, concerning like money and things of that nature. But anyhow, this person is going to come to you and they're going to deliver you a message. So you may get like a new job or a new opportunity, and this may be what's like triggering you. You're getting an opportunity because someone else is like falling, and it's not your fault that they're falling. This person has built like their own card, or like house of lies, house of cards, and like finally like somebody's like knocking their shit loose, and like their cards are kind of like falling out of place, like one by one almost here, especially with the Tower. So what you're gonna hear about this person, you're not probably gonna believe it, because with the Tower card, it's gonna sound a little crazy maybe, but it's gonna be 100% true, especially with like the Ace of Swords coming here. And then like the Moon card, that to me talks about a secret being revealed that's gonna mess up somebody's foundation. Somebody has been lying or like scheming about something behind the scenes probably. and it's gonna come to a head soon. So probably I want to ask when, but I'm also getting just really quickly, it might be within that message from that person that's coming to you. Just a quick time clarifier on like when, really quickly. I'm very interested. I keep hearing 1 week with that Ace of Swords at the bottom of like my other deck here. I keep hearing 1 week. Time and a clarifier for some time. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got the Death card here. And the Death card's in, that's 13. Okay, so within 5 of Pentacles. Somebody's getting cut off. Yes, somebody's getting cut off. They're gonna be somebody's getting fired. So with the Death card and then that 5 of Pentacles showing up, especially pertaining to this Tower and this Ace of Swords here, somebody's like gonna lose their job. Like this Empress or somebody is gonna like lose their job, or like somebody's gonna like lose a lot of money or like finances. This person may like get evicted or like kicked out of their home or something like that. This person may get like kicked out of their home, and like they may have like lost their job or something. But we're definitely gonna find out. I want to definitely get like a time really quickly. Ace of Pentacles, that's strange. Okay, so this, they don't want to tell me exactly when. I heard 1 week in my head, but they don't really want to give me like a full on like answer. So like for me, Pentacles is like years. So like the Ace of Pentacles, that could be like a year tops. But with the Ace of Swords here and the 8 of Wands, it'll be anywhere from, I want to say it'll be anywhere between like, it'll be anywhere from like the next 8 days to like 1 week. The next like week to like 8 days. So anywhere between the next 7 and 8 days probably. Come on. Oh. Yep. Nope. Excuse me. And like, okay. So I was right. In the next 7 to 8 days, this is my Ace of Wands is either 1 day or it's 11 days. So within this next week, you'll be hearing this about said person. Yeah, within this next week, I'm not crazy. Then this next week, you'll be hearing this about this person. That was the 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. But anyway, going back to your clarifiers here. So for what's mirroring you, we got the King of Wands here. So this could be like a Leo placement with heavy Scorpio, or like just a guy. It could be a person, a man or a woman, take it how it applies, them or they, that is triggering you right now. And with this, but also being that I'm talking to fire signs, once again, this could be you. But with this Judgment here and the 6 of Wands to the King of Wands here, I feel like another person, I feel like somebody, it's either somebody's success has you like either riled up, or like there's somebody that you're looking at that's successful and they're coming back around to you once again with like an opportunity or like an offer. And once again, this is a King of Wands, so they may have like an opportunity for you, or like they're like watching you or something. I don't know. But I feel like here with this, you're like, this is a person, if not yourself, that's triggering you, but this person's success is probably triggering you. And the fact that, I want to say it's coming back around. So like you've seen this person before, or like you know this person, and like maybe this opportunity or person passed you by before, but like there's a King of Wands coming back around to you. And I feel like you know this, so this person has probably either gotten in contact with you already and you're probably nervous. And if the conversation, I don't feel like, okay, with the seven of Swords behind the King of Wands, I feel like you're triggered by this person because this person is maybe like a liar, or like a playboy, or like maybe like a flirt or something like that. Maybe this person withholds, like they lie to you about like money, or like the kind of money they make or something, or like, you know, something like that. For those of you who are like in relationships or like dealing with somebody like that, who like are triggered by like another person, this person, like you're triggered by this person because this person is a liar, and it seems as though like every time they lie to you, they come out on top for whatever reason. Especially with the Seven of Swords here. But for others of you that were having that issue with like motivation and things of that nature for like schooling, like I said, you're kind of with the Hermit here, you're waiting for like that inner light, that inner knowing, that inner guidance to come through and tell you like, hey, this is what you should be doing. And right now I feel like you're in a period of like going, like really I feel like right now, like currently, you're in a period of like self-reflection and like looking over self. So for some of you, this could have been like a bad relationship that ended and is like pushing you to like do better or like better yourself in a sense of like hiring your education, trying to find better paying jobs, like trying to really climb that ladder. So maybe like you're focusing a lot more on like your pentacles here. And as far as like that leap of faith that you need to take so that spirit can like catch you and make the rest okay. Some of you guys are like a Sagittarius here. Sagittarius, either you are a Sagittarius and you're pregnant. You're a Sagittarius with an Aries moon and you're pregnant. You are an Aries with a Sagittarius moon and you're pregnant, or like you're an Aries. This both has like sense. So some of you, one of you guys is an Aries, so some of you guys are in like a coupled situation. Maybe you're an Aries dealing with a Sagittarius, or like a Sagittarius, like, you know, dealing with an Aries. Once again, Sagittarius sun or Aries moon, but usually it's Aries or Sagittarius right now. But yes. So as far as that leap of faith that you have to take, it's like that co-creating, this Three of Pentacles here. Once again, if you're not pregnant and like your baby daddy is this like King of Wands, Aries and or Sagittarius, that you're kind of like, that's triggering you right now and it sent you into like this going in and like looking in for yourself right now. Others of you in a work sense, like monetarily, maybe financially with that business or like that dream that you want to take, you need to take a leap of faith here. And this is the Temperance card, also saying not to rush yourself. So some of you guys, don't go rushing headfirst into anything, but you know, temperance is like things happening in divine timing. Spirit, like they're helping you, pouring that water back and forth between those glasses, helping you balance everything out as you go along. So you're going to take this leap of faith, darling. And when you do take this leap of faith, remember that spirit is going to catch you. Spirit is going to catch you. Spirit is going to make it so that you're going to be okay. You're going to take this, whatever, and maybe you're like taking this trip or planning this trip now, and like you're feeling like, or like even planning like going back to school or whatever, and you're just feeling out of control, like things are just not going right for you right now. Take that leap of faith that you've been like denying in the back of your brain. Take that leap of faith, because spirit is going to catch you, and I feel like you're going to come out way better on the other side of that than you thought you were going to come out. This could also be why you're like stressing yourself, because there's an opportunity sitting in front of you that you are not taking. You're literally probably like sitting on an opportunity here, and it requires you to either make a move, make a big move, or like drop everything, like, you know, stop doing whatever you're doing, stop taking care of whoever you're taking care of, and break up with whoever. It's going to require you to make some serious changes, but it's going to benefit you in the long run here. So overall, and right now with at the bottom of the deck for the oracle cards that was calling in your soul tribe, you don't have to do this alone. With the Nine of Cups underneath that, I want to say you're like manifesting. Oh yeah, you're manifesting. Some of you are manifesting new love, like a new love offer here. Others of you are really manifesting like new friends. Like I want to say like you're wishing for like that soul tribe to come in, and I feel like somebody's coming into you. Like you're gonna meet someone here, and like you guys are gonna probably like, you guys are gonna be like really good friends. Maybe you're probably gonna like go out for drinks, enjoy like drinks a lot and stuff. I'm really seeing a lot of drinks, but aside from that, I feel like you guys are wishing for like your family to come in here, like your soul tribe. So like I'm getting here, we got a Knight of Cups, we have a Queen of Pentacles, and as far as anyone else, we also have a Page of Cups. So like, you know, it's going to be all kinds of people coming into you. You're going to meet quite a few different people, but you're wishing and calling in that soul family. Keep manifesting, because trust me, spirit is going to make it so that you're going to probably run into mad detours, but you're going to meet a lot of people along the way who are probably going to play an integral part in your success and where you're going, and maybe even how you got there. So take it easy, you guys. Fire signs, don't be too hard on yourselves. Stay out of your heads, you know. Go more in your heart. Look at what your heart is telling you to do. Stay, you know, balance that decision out. You let your intuition make those moves, and don't feel bad if you, I'm not going to say if, but when, don't feel bad when you get this level up at the expense of someone else, because it's not really at their expense. You didn't do anything to cause this person to do it. They did it to themselves. So that's all I have for you guys here on AbuNaxi's Tarot today, fire signs. If you enjoyed, like, comment, and subscribe. If once again, if it resonated, leave me a comment, let me know. And I'll see you guys soon. So see you guys, bye.